When I first visited the property this past winter, I was really blown away by the transformation of what had been a dilapidated, unsafe, abandoned mill structure, and to see it be transformed, 176,000 square feet, transformed into this vibrant economic engine for the town was really amazing to me. And it had been done during a pandemic, privately financed, and creating 25 businesses and employing so many people.
We saw a need for a multi-purpose facility, one that would be a thriving center comprised of a variety of tenants. So we have some startup businesses that are here, some in the restaurant industry and some that are in the blue economy that are looking to grow.
Industrial parks are inherently very vehicular orientated. So when we got to Unity Park, it was paved edge to edge. Our, I think, critical challenge was to find a way to get people to navigate through the site. And for us, that was the creation of this main street that was the connective spine that brought patrons through the entire site.
The buildings here were in a state of disrepair for quite some time. We had roofs caving in, walls collapsing. So our most important thing was to try to save the buildings we had before we lost any more of them. We craned in new roof beams, we rebuilt walls, we repointed every brick and stone we touched.
And everything we did with restoration, even though there are some new products, new materials, because a lot of the original weren't even here, they were gone. We did everything that, again, was in the character of the original buildings to the standards that we have today. The other aspect besides historic preservation that I think is important, this project is also very much sustainable design. And what we wanted to do was take a sustainable and the embodied energy you're saving by preserving the buildings, but also in the windows, the doors, the roof, the different things we've done. We've been good stewards of these buildings to be sure that they're going to last well into the future.
So in order for this adaptive reuse project to come to fruition, it not only had to be architecturally viable, it also had to be financially viable as well. So you need both. And an important part of this project is the pursuit of our federal historic rehabilitation tax credits as well as our state historic preservation tax credits. These are critical elements in making this project successful.
As a result of Ed's discussions with the receiver and getting the approvals for us that we wanted, and the town wrapping their arms around us and trying to make this venture go forward as quickly as possible, we jointly agreed that we should call it Unity Park because everyone was working together for the benefit of the common good of Bristol. And that's where the name Unity Park came from.